Stage Wanderer here, and welcome to historic Canyon City, Oregon. So I guess our first stop on this tour is the Episcopal Church here. You can see it's got some very old architecture. It has been here for a while, as have all of these buildings. This was established in 1867. St. Thomas Episcopal Church. You see the stained glass inside there. And then all the buildings here in Canyon City are from the distant past. This building here is labeled Woldenberg 1938. It looks like it might have originally been designed to be a car garage, potentially a mechanic shop or a dealership, possibly. The Patterson Building, 1938. And then we've got this awesome stone architecture here that's so reminiscent of, structures in Texas like the Alamo. This whole place has kind of a Texas feel. And like I said, a lot of these towns were kind of founded by cowboys who drove cattle here from Texas and other parts in the South, and then decided not to go back. They had a long journey, they sold their cows, they took their money, and they bought land with it here in Eastern Oregon. So once again, this is 62 days is what this is called. It's a weekend celebration celebrating the discovery of gold here in 1862. And so this here is wish the lighting was better. It's just in the wrong spot for you to see it. This is the City Hall / fire department. It's all in one building. There we go, that's a little better. Walk out here. There's no cars, so I'm good to go. That's like a cedar style slat building. Looks very old school. That I think is probably a replica, not an original building. But these further down here are definitely original buildings. Some of them have 1800s. Hey, what's up? These are the folks that fed us. Hey, say hi to my viewers.
Hey guys.
They're the ones that got us this awesome barbecue. That was really good, by the way.
Thank you. Texas
good. Thumbs up on that. But yeah, this tells you a little bit about Canyon City here. But that tells the story here of miners that found gold here in 1862. I think some of these buildings here that I was trying to show you last night on my live stream are some of the coolest ones. That one says C.G. Guernsey 1899, and it's kind of got that little Alamo feel to it. And that white limestone is such stereotypical Texas construction. It's what we call Weatherford stone. Around Weatherford anyway, Weatherford, Texas. But you can see that this old downtown area, this is a gold boom town from the 1880s, 1862 and beyond. And this is a little station here where they're letting folks pan for gold. They got some sand out of the river up here, and they're letting people try to find some nuggets there and learning how to do basic gold panning. One of the attractions here. One of the things that kids especially love. Who doesn't like looking for gold? And then this is the location where I performed last night, and I will be back here again tonight. I'm not even sure what this place is called. It's part of the festival, and I didn't even look at the sign. This is the Canyon City Brewery. And I guess this is a building is from 1872, so it's a historic building. And anyway, we're playing back here underneath this it's not a tarp, it's more like a sunscreen. But those were like adobe walls that you were looking at last night, and they came out these red doors here and fired that cannon. They're gonna fire that again tonight when we're playing. So catch the live stream here tonight of my performance with Copper Ridge / Strumshine. And we're enjoying 62 days here, part of the fun and celebration. This is one of the best feeling little old-timey towns I've ever been in, and the people here are really awesome. And it makes me feel like I'm back in Texas. So anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so another thing they're going to do, maybe I'll get some footage of that for you, is they guess they do a mock hanging, like they have an actual hanging and they put some guy in a noose, and I don't know, it's to commemorate some famous hanging that happened here. Kind of macabre and odd and weird and morbid, but hey, Oh, there goes the shooting. They've been doing that for a while. Cannon fire, pistols. It's kind of crazy. It's like Texas up in here, except there are no live rounds being fired. That in Texas, those would be bullets flying. All right, well, we'll see you guys later from Canyon City, Oregon.